question. When was the last time you opened your analytics and actually knew what to do with them? Because that gap right there, the one between the numbers going up and you understanding why they went up, that is the exact thing Facebook just decided to attack. As of this week, Meta is rolling out something called Creator Assistant. It's an AI chatbot, but it doesn't live in some separate app you have to remember to open. It's built straight into your Facebook Creator dashboard, on mobile, sitting right next to the stuff you already check every single morning. Sitting right next to the stuff you already check every single morning. And here's the pitch. Instead of staring at a graph trying to reverse engineer your own success, you just ask. You type, why did this reel get triple my normal views? And it answers you. You ask, when should I post tomorrow? And it tells you, based on your audience, not some generic best practices blog post from 2019. You can even ask, what are people actually saying in my comments? And it'll read the room and summarize the mood for you. Now, you've heard the phrase AI assistant about 100 times this year, so let me tell you what's actually different here. Because there's one word buried in Meta's announcement that I don't want you to skip past. Personalized. This thing doesn't hand you advice for creators in general. It reads your page, your audience, your engagement trends, your top performing posts. So you're not copy-pasting your stats into some other AI and explaining your niche for the 10th time this week. It already knows. And Meta says the more you use it, the better it understands what you're personally chasing. Whether that's raw growth, deeper engagement, or finally crossing the line into monetization. It tunes the answers around your goal. There's a creator in Meta's own announcement, Jen Hamilton, and she said something a lot of you are going to quietly recognize. Her biggest frustration with analytics was never the numbers themselves. It was that she never knew what to do with them. And that's the whole game. Facebook is betting that the bottleneck for most creators was never data. It was translation. So that's the good news. And used well, this could honestly save you hours every week. No more digging through dashboards. No more guessing in the dark. You post something, you come back the next day, you ask what worked and why, and you adjust. That feedback loop squeezed down from days into a single conversation. That part is genuinely useful. But I'd be doing you a disservice if I stopped there. Because there are 3 things sitting underneath this launch that nobody's putting in the headline. And they matter more than the feature itself. The first one is about you, but quietly. Think about what happens when millions of creators are all asking the same AI, trained on the same trends, the same question. What should I post next? You get answers that all point in the same direction, the same formats, the same topics, the same hooks. Call it the great flattening. The tool that's supposed to make you sharper can just as easily make you sound exactly like everyone else, only faster. So if you use this, and let's be real, you probably will, treat it like a research assistant, not a director. Let it tell you what's happening out there. You decide what to do about it. The second you hand over the creative call, you become interchangeable, and interchangeable creators do not get paid. The second thing is bigger than any one of us, and it's the real story. Why is Meta even doing this? Not because they suddenly fell in love with creators. The creator economy is worth somewhere around $250 billion this year, and it's projected to blow past $500 billion by 2030. There are over 200 million people who now call themselves creators, and every single one of them is being fought over by TikTok, by YouTube, and by Meta. So when Facebook bakes a free coaching tool right into your dashboard, that is not generosity. That's a retention play. The more it does for you that nowhere else does, the harder it is to leave. You're not the customer in this deal. Your loyalty is the product. And the third thing is the one I'd actually lose a little sleep over. For this assistant to work, it needs deep access to your account, which makes sense. It can't analyze your page without seeing your page. But look at the timing. Just weeks before this launched, hackers exploited a different Meta AI chatbot to hijack high-profile Instagram accounts. They used prompt injection and forced password resets to take them over. That's confirmed. And so far, Meta has not publicly spelled out what extra protection this new assistant has that the last one didn't. So before you grant full account access to an AI tool, just walk in with your eyes open. Turn on two-factor authentication. Know exactly what you're handing over. Here's where I land on all of it. Creator Assistant is, on the surface, a smart and genuinely helpful feature. And I think a lot of you are going to enjoy using it. But it represents a shift that deserves to be said out loud. Facebook is moving from a platform that measures what you do to a platform that suggests what you should do next. That's a quiet handover of creative authority. And whether that turns out to be a gift or a leash depends entirely on whether you stay in the driver's seat. It's rolling out right now to creators in the United States, Canada, and India, with more countries coming over the next few weeks. So go check your dashboard in the Facebook mobile app. You might already have it. And if you're going to test it, here's my one piece of advice. Use it to understand your audience better than anyone else on earth understands them. Then go make something only you would make. That's the part the AI can't do for you. And that's the part that keeps you employed. That's the story today. If this shifted how you're thinking about these tools, drop a comment and tell me what you'd actually ask it first. I'm genuinely curious, and I'll see you tomorrow.